I welcome all of you to this session on final accounts of banking companies. In this session, let us discuss two problems which are expected in 12 marks. First, let me go through the problem. First problem, yes. From the following information, prepare profit and loss account of ABC Bank Limited for the year ended 31st March 2021. Interest and loan, that is loan advanced 2,59,000, interest on fixed deposit 2,75,000, rebate and bills discount required 49, that is closing, commission 8,200, establishments 54,000, discount on bills discount net 1,95,000, interest on cash credit 2,23,000, interest on current account 42,000, rent and tax 18,000, interest on bank order 1,54,000, direct fees 3,000, audit fee 1,200, interest on savings bank deposit 68,000, postage and telegrams 1,400, printing and state 2,900, Sunday charges 1,700. Bad debts to be written off, that is in provisions and contingency as well as in 40,000. Provision of taxation may be made at 55%. Balance of profit from previous year 1,20,000. Director have recommended a dividend of 20,000 for the shareholders. So this is a problem from which you are asked to prepare profit loss account. For profit loss account, know that from schedule 13 to 16, 13 and 14 for income, 15 and 16 for expenses or expenditure. So first schedule number 13, interest earned. The interest bank which receives from other in the sense by giving advancing money. Interest on loan 2,59,000, interest on loan advanced, interest on cash credit granted, interest on overdraft, total interest, then discount gross given. So total 8,31,000. From that closing rebate has to be deducted. So 7,82,000. Other income, commission and exchange 8,200. Schedule 15, interest expended. Interest expended. Yeah. See the interest expended means interest given. That's all on all sort of deposits. Yes. It's only interest on deposit, interest on savings bank. See here the problem. Interest on current account, interest on fixed deposits, then interest on fixed deposit, interest current account, interest on SBI account. Total 3 items, 3,85,000. Then operating expenses, all other expenses, payment and to and fro, provisions for employees towards 54,000, rented taxes. If there is an adjustment, you have to make in the inner column. Printing stationery, direct fees allowance, auditor fees and expenses, telegram postage, other expense. Total 82,200. Now contingency, provision given that, and profit that you have to find the difference between this and see it is here. Interest and other income total 790, then interest expended, operating expense, and that 40,000 provision. Thereby you will get 2,83,000 odd. In this 40,000 difference between these 4 and this 3, this total minus expenses. See that is 50% of profit before tax. This much you will get. Total income minus interest expended, other expense, and provisions 40,000, this one. So total 25% of this 1,55,650 and 40 1,95,000 will be the provisions and contingency. Now just to balance 13 and 14 total and 15 16, and provisions has no 40,000 I'll deduct, or else whatever difference 2,83,000, from that you just deduct 1,55,650. So thereby profit before tax 6,62,500, sorry, difference provisions. So now profit after income tax 1,27,350, and last year unapproved profit 1,20,000, total 2,47,350. So 2,47,350 is profit available for appropriation. Of that, transfer to reserve 20%. Then proposed dividend is given the adjustment. Direct proposed 20,000. Then balance to be carried to balance sheet. This is to be carried to balance sheet. Now it is only in profit and loss account asked to prepare. This is all about this problem. Next problem number 5. Prepare from the following particulars the balance sheet. Previous one profit loss account. You see in 12 months first 2 profit loss account, then 2 for balance sheet. Now one profit loss account, one balance sheet. Authorized capital 1 crore. Subscribed capital 40,000 shares of 20, but 5 paid up 20 lakh. Investment 70 lakh. Bills discount 1 crore 50 lakh. Bank premises 10 lakh. Rebate on bills not due 50,000. Circular notes and cash credit 20. Advance to customer 2 crore 20 lakh. Reserves 30 lakh. Current and deposit accounts 5 crore 60 lakh. Investment fluctuation fund 1 lakh. Cash in hand at Reserve Bank 1 crore. Then call and money at call and short notice 90,000. Profits of credit balance sets up to 8 lakh 50,000. So now first you prepare schedules. 1 authorized subscribed here 20, no other adjustment. Schedule 2 statutory reserve given there. Then revenue and other reserves, investment fluctuation fund, balance carried forward. See 8,50,000 in this, that previous problem also profit carried to balance it. Here profit loss account prepared and all other balances and profit given. Then schedule 3 deposits, term deposits altogether 5 crore 60,000. Then other liabilities and provisions there, bills, rebate and bills not, that is 50,000 not due. It's unexpired period, outstanding at the end. Circular notes and letter credit 20 lakh. Cash and balance with the Reserve Bank 1 crore. Balance with the banks and money at call and short notice 90 lakh. Investments in India 70 lakh. Then advances, bills purchased in discount 1.5 crore. Cash credit overdraft 2 crore 20 lakh. 2 crore 20 lakh. Total 3 crore 70 lakh. And 9 fixed deposits as it is 10 lakh. No other. Prepare after fixed deposit. Yes, only that much. 11th is not there. So now prepare the balance sheet. Capital schedule 1 20 lakh. Then reserves and surplus 39 lakh 50,000. Note number 2. Deposits 5 crore 60 lakh. 3 4 and 4 nil. Other liabilities 20 lakh 50,000. Total 6 crore 40 lakh. Then capital and this should asset should be assets. Cash and balance with the RBI 1 crore. Balance with banks and money at call and short notice 90 lakh. Investment 70,000. Advances 3 crore 70 lakh. 3 crore 70 lakh. Fixed assets 10 lakh and other assets nil. This here also 6 lakh 40,000 total, and contingent liabilities is nil in this case. So this is about the balance sheet. Again, this sort of problem will be asked in 12 marks category. This is all about this session. Thank you.